All right, nothing is worse than turning on your furnace for the first chilly night of the year only to discover, well, it ain't up to par. So let's try to avoid that with a little truth or scare from Consumer's Choice Award-winning Logan AC and Heat Services. Always great to have Amanda Kinsella with us. Thanks for being here, Amanda.
Thank you for inviting me.
First, I want to say congrats. Another Consumer's Choice Award winner for you here in Columbus. It's a big deal when you get this award, right?
It's a very big deal, and we really appreciate everybody here in Columbus speaking out and choosing us. We're delighted to have those votes and honored to do the work for you.
Before we kind of get to the exact truth or scare quiz here, I want to first see, you've just released this new commercial. You have the starring role, and I found out your husband also an extra in it, which is awesome.
Supporting actor.
Okay, we can give him that, yeah. But it's kind of ironic because you said yourself, right? You're in this business, and all of a sudden you were faced with it, right? You were like, oh, now I got to replace my own furnace, right? And it is kind of a scary thing as a homeowner to have that issue.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I'm a homeowner, I'm a mom. Even though I work at a heating and cooling location here in Columbus, we have breakdowns at home too. And it is scary when you think about repair costs and timeliness and are we all gonna freeze to death? All of this runs through your mind. It freaks you out, and then you really are put in a position where you're facing either another nasty repair or replacement. We went the replacement route and couldn't be happier.
And you were saying you got some cool upgrades. I mean, the stuff that's out there these days is so, high tech. Like you have a heating system just in one room, and that's kind of cool.
It is, so no doubt. I have a whole house system. It is a Trane heating and cooling system. We are Ohio's #1 volume residential Trane dealer. And it has done an immense job at really helping eliminate hot and cold spots from room to room. But then upstairs, we have some ductwork issues that rather than ripping apart walls and adding new ductwork, we added Mitsubishi Electric ductless mini split systems. And that has really helped cool down the upstairs on those hard to cool summer nights.
Yeah.
And it also, like on these milder days, has helped give a burst of warm air in just rooms where we need it.
Yeah.
Rather than turning on the full system. And so in addition to that, humidification, air purification, those are all extra things that we really take into consideration when it comes to heating and air conditioning replacement. It goes beyond hot and cold.
It does. It definitely does. And the other thing it goes beyond in a lot of ways is your monster utility bills. That's what we're calling our scare #1, Amanda. I was kind of surprised in general to learn how much of your home's energy is attributed to cooling and heating, right? I mean, it's almost all of it, essentially, right?
49%.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of money that homeowners every month pay bills for.
Yeah.
And if we can help reduce some of that usage to help lower some costs, I mean, that is a big part of what we do every day at Logan.
All right, you have something else next up called a savings vampire, and that relates to the number of service calls you have to make and knowing if it is time to kind of, quit calling for the service calls and have a replacement happen, right?
Yeah, it's not just utility costs that can really plague us as homeowners. Many times it is the vampire that is sucking out money out of your monthly budget when it comes to repairs. Why put more money into repair? There's only so many Band-Aids that you can put on either a furnace or an air conditioner. And when it's time to replace, we usually say if you've had more than 3 service calls, it is definitely time to replace. No more thinking. Time to take action.
Something you should not even think about twice is getting a carbon monoxide detector too, Amanda. We always like to remind people of that. But I want to also talk about your maintenance plan because as we talk to everybody out there, there is a way to kind of avoid those all of a sudden, oh my gosh, I'm stuck, right? Moments like that by doing something like that.
It's like your car. You want to take your car for an oil change or a tune-up every now and then. Your furnace and air conditioner, they work every day, just like an automobile. Make sure that you have the seasonal maintenance. It helps validate your warranties.
Right.
It also really helps make sure that there are no carbon monoxide leaks or cracks that are going to harm you, and just gives you that peace of mind, that assurance.
Yeah.
So there's no nightmares. You'll get a good night's sleep.
All right, Amanda, we're going to end with some financing offers. You guys always have some way to make it affordable because it is such an investment, and people know that, right?
Yeah, right now it's awesome. We're offering 0% APR financing for 60 months. So we can really keep those monthly payments manageable if you are facing a heating or cooling upgrade.
Okay.
Plus, I mean, with the upgrade, we can make your home feel better. Consider those things when it really does become time. You know, don't just go for something that is going to keep the comfort level the same. Really upgrade, make your whole house, not just a room or two, feel better, but the entire house feel great.
All right, Amanda with Logan AC and Heat Services. If you have any kind of questions or you want to schedule a checkup, because that's what you should do this time of year for sure, give them a call. All the info up there for you. Thank you.
Thank you.